Hispanic Heritage Month. It's a time to celebrate the culture and the history of the Hispanic and Latinx communities. For the younger generation, representation in positions of power and respect can be life-changing, but it's not always easy to find. Tonight, THV 11's Jalissa Garza introduces us to a Latina leader right here in Central Arkansas and how she hopes to make her family proud, all while inspiring the next Latino leader.
We're actually in that little red building there.
The Arkansas National Guard has been around since 1804. Right now, more than 8,000 men and women are helping protect our state and country. One of them is Cibeles Ramirez Rodriguez.
I am the new State Public Affairs Officer for the Arkansas National Guard. We're in charge of communicating the message of the Arkansas National Guard, both Air and Army, out to the community and the state of Arkansas and the nation, honestly.
It's a big responsibility, part of a new chapter in her military career, one that spans more than 2 decades.
23 years ago in Puerto Rico, a recruiter actually came to our high school, and he's like, hey, you get out of class if you take this test. And I was like, sign us up. All my friends and I, little did we know that that decision was going to completely change our lives.
From that point on, Rodriguez began to do it all, starting as a chemical specialist, becoming an officer, going to aviation school, deploying around the world, and at one point serving in Guatemala.
Kind of brought me back to my Hispanic and Latin roots. Right here.
Oh, there
look
you
at
go.
it right
The
there.
Puerto Rican flag.
Let's look. It's all. There we go. Let's let it fly.
How do you feel whenever you see the Puerto Rican?
I love it. I couldn't believe there was one actually here.
Rodriguez is a Latina, born in Houston and raised in Central South America and Puerto Rico. That's where she spent majority of her life before joining the military, a place where she didn't always see people who looked like her.
No, I haven't been exposed to a lot of people that are Latinos or Hispanic. We are about 8% of Hispanic population within the Arkansas Army National Guard, and growing.
Which is why she says she feels a great sense of pride being a Latina in her position in the Guard.
My family did a lot of sacrifices for me to be here. My mother did a lot of sacrifices for me to be here. I was actually the first one to be able to go to college and get a degree in my Puerto Rican family. So I have a big responsibility. I tell them this is the vision, this is what I want to do, and then I'm highly lucky to have a super experienced and a skilled staff.
As a bilingual Latina, she's been able to translate while serving, and she says those moments have helped her realize just how important it is that she's visible to people from her community.
When the mom was not able to communicate and she was extremely worried about the service member, which was her son, and nobody was able really to calm her down or to give her the information that she needed, which was available, we just weren't able to communicate with her. And being able to sit down with her and reach her hand and touch it and hug her and explain to her in a way that she could understand. You're gonna make me cry. Understand that it's okay and they were here for her and that her son's getting the help that he needs and that she was gonna be taken care of as well was pivotal to me because I kind of pictured myself in that position as a mother.
So all of these have a little story.
Yes. And I'm an avid llama lover. Somebody created a llama one for me.
Rodriguez hopes her story can help inspire other young Latinos, whether they want to join the military or not.
Not let themselves be defined of where they came from or where they currently are, to realize that that the world is their oyster. There is so many opportunities.
And above all, her biggest message is to hold on to who you are.
You shouldn't conform. I think that you are who you are. You were born who you were, and you use those as tools to get you to where you want to be. I'm telling you, as the more authentic you are to you, the further along you're going to get.
In North Little Rock, Jalissa Garza, THV 11 News.
And as pointed out, Rodriguez is a mom and hopes her son can see her success as something he and his future family can also see.